Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you how to defeat fierce creatures like T-Rex and like big tank creatures using cunning creatures. And some are not cunning, but it's best not to use resilient because most of them use shields and armor, and fierce creatures can just break through that. So, one of them is Indominus Rex, because resilient creatures, lots of them, can take away the cloak, but most fierce creatures cannot. So, when you use the cloak and then you use armor piercing rampage, it's really easy to defeat them. Same goes for Gen 2, Indominus Gen 2. Cunning creatures like raptors and high damage creatures are also really good, although they will not last long, but they will still defeat it. This is an example. And this would be another. But if you're like starting the game and you still don't have legendaries, Velociraptor is a really good one, or Deinonychus. This one. And for epics, same goes. Again, usually the cunning creatures that have a move like this one, precise pounce, or high pounce like the raptors. Just like a really high damage move. Well, I'm not end game because I don't have any uniques, but still. Anyways, I'll do a campaign to show. So now I'm going to choose. Oh, and technically Dodo Savvy is a wild card, but it does have a few cunning moves. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to use it. Also, for these, use creatures that have dodge. If you don't have such a really big hit. Indoraptor Gen 2 is an example. Cautious Strike has dodge. Remoceras is also good. But right now I'm going to use the examples I gave. Here's a fierce creature that is a tank, and it's going to be really easy to defeat it. Now, tank creatures have relatively high health, but this has lots of damage. Blue is a really good cunning creature, and even if you don't have legendaries, this is like a really good starter epic creature. Yeah, the bad thing is they're really weak. They're usually very weak against Resilient because the Resilient just slow them down and then take them out. And we could do an even better example. Actually going. So here are a few tank creatures. Well, this is not really tank, but still. So right now I'm going to use lots of strong creatures that can take down these. things sometimes. Again, it's not guaranteed, as you have seen here, because fierce creatures, especially fierce tanks, are really strong, and even though some creatures can take them down, it's not as easy as, for example, a resilient against defender, or a fierce against a resilient. But still, it's easier. Acuity, that eagle that I just used, is really good against these opponents, fierce opponents, because it uses dodge and reduced damage, which greatly decreases the damage that the fierce creature does. And it doesn't do too much damage, but thanks for watching. If you have any recommendations on any videos you want me to do, then feel free to comment them below.